There's plenty left to show the history of the railways at Sutton Harbour in Plymouth. Sir Francis Drake and the Mayflower sailed from here, and 2 centuries later it was an important commercial dock, and that is why the railways came. You can still see the tracks embedded here in the cobbled North Quay. Coal and timber were imported, granite and farm produce exported. But our story starts 2 miles away from here and 200 years ago at LSWR Junction. Branching away to the left is the Sutton Harbour branch, first built as a horse tramway in 1823. After passing through what is now the LSWR depot and underland Hyde Road Bridge, the branch carried straight ahead behind Stenlake Terrace. Its route is still marked by this undeveloped land near Stanley Place. Here from the bridge over Embankment Road you can see the track bed and the bridge where the railway passed under the street. This is the start of GWR, built in the cutting where the trains once ran. The Sutton Harbour branch was converted into a steam-operated railway in October 1857 and taken over by the Great Western in 1876. Here, at what is now the junction of GWR and Barbican Approach, the line split into 2. The northern route, opened in 1879, ran in a cutting parallel to St John's Road, where these buildings are today. It passed under this bridge, and on the other side split into 2. The left-hand lines went to a timber yard, the right-hand lines to North Quay. You can still see the initials GWR carved into the stonework on St John's Road Bridge. This is where the GWR tracks cross Sutton Road to get to the docks. And, on the quayside, you can still see the remains of a wagon turntable. And, nearby, a short section of Brunel's original broad gauge track, where the tracks were 7 foot apart rather than 4 foot 8.5 inches. From GWR, Barbican Approach has been built over the Great Western route to Sutton Harbour, and this Premier Inn covers much of what was once an extensive goods station, which officially closed at the end of 1973. There was also a siding at Lockyer Quay, and you can see where the tracks were even today. The Great Western's rival in the city, the London and South Western, also had a branch to North Quay from its terminus station here at Plymouth Friary. The line started in the goods yard in the far distance in this shot. It opened in October 1879 and ran in a steep tunnel here under Exeter Road. It emerged around here and crossed Sutton Road. The London and South Western's line closed in 1957 to avoid duplication with the GWR. To add to the other railway reminders, how about this South Western tram coffee shop, serving the many tourists who now visit Sutton Harbour, which is still a working marina and fishing port.